At 0300 hours on November 5th, 1950, Corporal Mitchell Red Cloud Jr. crouched along a frozen ridgeline near Sudong, North Korea, watching the tree line. He was 26, a Marine veteran of Guadalcanal, a man who had already survived one war. Now he was in another. The temperature had dropped to 15 below zero. The Chinese People's Volunteer Army, an estimated 300,000 soldiers, had crossed the Yalu River 4 days earlier. Most of the U.S. 8th Army didn't know yet. Red Cloud's unit did, because they were about to walk straight into them. The first wave hit without warning. No artillery, no tracers, just men pouring out of the dark, screaming, using whistles and bugles to coordinate. Red Cloud's company was outnumbered before they could form a line. Soldiers broke for the rear. Standard procedure. The position was lost. Everyone knew it. Red Cloud didn't move. He stayed on his Browning M1919 machine gun, feeding belts, laying down fire across the open ground between the tree line and his company's escape route. 40 yards, 60. 100 meters of open terrain that his men had to cross to survive. He bought them every second of it. The first bullet caught him in the shoulder. He kept firing. The second and third tore through his side. He wrapped one arm around a tree to hold himself upright. His unit reached the ridgeline. 30, 40, 50 men. He kept firing. By the time the last soldier cleared the kill zone, Red Cloud had been hit 7 times. He was still at the gun. Chinese soldiers recovered his body the next morning. His own unit found him later. Still in position, still facing the enemy, the Browning empty beside him. And he was awarded the Medal of Honor posthumously in 1951. President Truman presented it to his mother. Mitchell Red Cloud Jr. was Ho Chunk Nation. He had joined the Marines at 16. He had survived the Pacific. He died on a frozen Korean hillside at 26, so that the men behind him didn't have to. Fort McCoy in Wisconsin was renamed in his honor. His son later served in Vietnam. His story is taught at the basic school in Quantico, not as a lesson in heroism, but as a lesson in what it means to hold a position. He held his. If this story moved you the way it moved us, hit that like button. Subscribe for more forgotten stories. Drop a comment telling us where you're watching from. Thank you for keeping these memories alive.